head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why.
Alright guys, let's talk for a minute. What's up vlog? Today is, I don't know, hold on, give me a second. Today is January 13th and it is a Saturday. I'm actually taking y'all to study with me. Later on, we're going to talk about me getting accepted into nursing school and how my first week has been in nursing school. So we got a lot to talk about, baby. But anyways, right now I'm at CVS because I actually forgot the pack of paper that I bought. Well, I didn't buy nothing. Mom always buy extra school supplies like every year since we've been in school. So we have like a supply of school supplies. And I forgot to grab a pack of paper out of there. And I don't left the house. So I'm at the CVS getting me a pack of paper. I got my pens, my pencils, my highlighters. My books are online. So I don't have to worry about looking around books. Just gotta make sure I have my laptop and have it charged. But we're gonna talk about that part. We're gonna talk about it. I did go ahead and pre-order my Starbucks for a pickup. So when I get there, I think I pre-ordered it for pickup and not drive-through. Hold on, let me go look. Yes, I did pick up and it's for $12.55. So I'm finna run in, grab this darn paper, and yeah, be back out the door. Let's go, y'all. Tip: if your mama keep a stockpile of stuff, remember to grab it because this pack of paper. But anyways, let's get to this doggone Starbucks because it's 1 o'clock and I said I was gonna be there by 12:55 and my drink sitting up there getting watered down. Alright guys, let's talk for a minute. So I am done studying. I started at 1 o'clock. Well, I'm not done, but I'm done to the point where I'm tired of sitting at Starbucks. I'm ready to go home. But I've been here since 1, around 1 o'clock-ish, and now it is 4 o'clock, 4:01 actually. I'm in the hybrid program, so a lot of the stuff is sort of kind of self-taught, but it's also reviewed. The time that we are allotted at school is our review time. The time that we have at home that we have to take into account is our own time. That's where we basically are teaching ourselves. I like the concept of self-taught, and then when I get in front of my instructor, that's where I'm corrected wherever I'm wrong. So basically, I went through medical terminology first, and I wrote down a bunch of notes and stuff. I don't know why I didn't pick up the camera and do it. I wasn't rushing through anything. I was just trying to understand everything, and picking up my camera was just not the right time for me to do it. But I did anatomy. I'm going to do anatomy and physiology when I get home. So we're a little behind because we had a lot of technical difficulties with getting our ebooks, and it's taking longer than it should. But being that we did have midterm, she did not move our midterm tests and quizzes. A lot of our stuff did get moved and shifted around, like clinicals, our foundation of nursing tests and quiz, chapter reviews, and all that stuff. Everything just got moved around except for midterm because we had our midterm stuff. So with foundation of nursing and A&P, I'm pretty much playing catch up, and my study time consists of either being at work, being on my lunch break, and immediately after school I stay up an hour to get whatever chapters I need to begin, finish off whatever quizzes that I have not taken for the day. But after this week has been very, very hectic. So I'm going to utilize that we have Monday out of school because of Martin Luther King. And I also have Monday off. So I'm going to utilize today, tomorrow, and Monday, catching up on everything that we've been behind on with Foundations of Nursing and A&P. If that makes sense. I'm sorry, y'all. I may explain it a little different later on down the line. But yeah, it's been a wreck. Like, some people didn't have this, some people didn't have that, some people had this, but others didn't have that. So it's just been a full headache. But we'll talk about it later. I just wanted to say that I didn't feel like it was suitable for me to pick up the camera and vlog while I'm in Starbucks taking notes, learning, you know, going through the motions. Our very first lecture, going over all of the stuff that I just did, is going to be on Monday. Lectures were also postponed. Skills have also been postponed. So like everything that we should be on task with has been postponed due to technical difficulties, and we still are having some, but we'll figure it out someday. I don't know. But anyways, I'm about to head home. I actually have not even crunked my car up, y'all, but I'm finna go home, and then I'm gonna set up, and then we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk after I get done. So y'all can see that I'm still in the darn car. I had went to the dollar store, y'all, to get a few necessities, and when I walked in, I seen a bunch of Barbie plates and napkins and stuff. Cute little Barbie stuff, party supplies at that. And I'm like, I forgot Logan's birthday cake while I was over here. I was supposed to pick it up at 2, and I forgot my baby damn cake, y'all. And so I'm trying to rush back up the road to get my darn baby cake. And the darn state troopers is sitting up here, and I forgot they was up here, and I've been hauling tail each time I done went past these folks. Alright, y'all, so I just made it to Publix. I'm putting on my bed, and I think this bag don't won this damn fight because it done whoop me, baby. Do you hear me? But anyways, I'm about to get out and run in to go grab this cake. If I don't vlog as much, that's because I probably felt a little self-conscious. I don't know what it is about public vlogging, but people just tend to stare at you when you're vlogging, and that's just uncomfortable. Like, you see me working, doing my business, doing my minding myself. You need to mind yourself. You need to do you, girl. And that'd be my thing. So I actually ran into a guy that does YouTube as well, him and his kids. I'm going to link his stuff in here, but it's called, let me get back to it. His channel is called 5 Kids Lifey No Wifey. That's very creative. And I'm going to link all his stuff in here. And if y'all would, go check him out, especially if you like family content. But back to what I was saying. I went ahead and got this Barbie, and then I have to find wherever the numbers are. Alright, y'all, so I'm out of the store. Finna head to the house, and once I get there, we're gonna sing happy birthday to Logan. By that time, she'll be back home. My mom went out of town. Her and my dad, they went to go eat. So y'all, they left us. They went on a seafood day without us, knowing I had to study. I don't appreciate this, but yeah, they went without us. Anyways, we're gonna sing happy birthday to Logan. As you know, Logan's birthday was January 7th. It was in the midst of everything that we had go on. In my last vlog, I'm not going to bring it back up in this one, but it was in the midst of that. So we were kind of celebrating throughout the month. We're getting her things, taking her places, trying to accommodate and make up for not celebrating her birthday, because we actually did. I gave her a bunch of gifts and stuff on her birthday, and I showed it to y'all in that last vlog. But it's just trying to make up and make sure that she knows she's appreciated on her birthday, that her birthday is not overlooked and is not downplayed. That's basically what I'm doing here. But anyways, finna head to the house, get this show rolling, baby. Finna get this show rolling, and from there I'm gonna go study some more. Cause it was your birthday. And we couldn't order it last week, so we had to get it this week. The lady gypped us. Thank you for the kiss.
Logan, can I open it? I want to eat it. I want
Hold on.
I want to see what it
You got
tastes
one more
like.
thing.
What is it?
Look.
A Barbie?
I'll show you the Barbie in a minute. But look.
What?
Remember we went to the store and we said we was going to get that 5 for your birthday?
Yeah, because I'm 5.
And these pretty candles?
Yeah, I want this pretty candle.
Yeah. And then remember you kept wanting to get what Barbie? Whoa! What Barbie did you want to get?
It's over here. What is this? A gym Barbie?
Yeah. Because you be doing flips and tricks.
Yeah!
3 hours later.
We only lit one candle the first couple years.
No count. Poo-poo.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's hot.
That mug get hot fast. They be here so big it done put the fire.
It got it's goofy.
See, Mono used to have them 2000 on birthday parties. This shit better not drop on my hand, cause Lord, him mercy, we gonna
Had
lose.
sparkles and shit in y'all shit.
Yeah, we used to have them yard parties with them barrel on juices. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, no. Make a wish.
That baby ain't even say
What's up?
nothing.
Poo-poo, you ready?
Last time he said, "Kate."
Yeah, I gotta get it to the place though. That girl got them Barbie.
Sometime later.
What's up, vlog? As y'all can see, it's much later in the day. It's actually a new day. It's January 14th and it's 1:52. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, whatever. It's 1:52 a.m. y'all. So I promised y'all I was gonna do this sit down vlog, but I feel like the only time I'm gonna have to do it is like right now before I get into bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of rush through it and try not to leave out any details. If I do, I'll make another video at a later date, if that's fine with y'all. It's fine with me. Should be fine with y'all. I had told y'all previously that I was going to change my major from criminal justice to nursing and just get my associate's degree first, transfer somewhere else and get my BS in, and then go up from there. So I finally reached nurse practitioner level. That wasn't the case, so I felt a little discouraged when I was enrolled at Kaiser because they pretty much kept taking. In December of 22, that was supposed to be my last semester taking any CJ courses. That was not the case though. Moving into January, spring of 23, CJ courses. Those are supposed to be nursing courses. And that just got aggravating, so I just went ahead and decided to withdraw. So with me getting aggravated with that, I was just like, well, I'll just find another institution in town that offers a nursing program at a more entry level, being that I've never worked in the nursing field. Give me something to work with. So that's what I did. I went around town, online, just see. I just decided to wait and see if I could come across a better program, and I was able to. So I went ahead and I just was discussing it with a few people, like my mom, my cousin, my man, and they all said, you need to go for it. You need to do what you got to do. Get it done, because you've been talking about it for so long. That was like my push. So I went ahead and looked at all the requirements and everything. I went ahead and got everything that I needed done as far as paperwork for enrollment, and went ahead and got enrolled. So by the time I got this done, it was like late September. The next thing I had to do was schedule for my HESI exam. No, I had not studied for my HESI. I had bought the book. So I went ahead and I took the exam. I took it October 6th. When I took it, I failed it. I was bummed out. I was actually ready to stop. Like, that was my discouragement right there. So I was like, no. I called my cousin, got in the car, called him, told him about it. He was like, bro, you know what you got to do, right? You got to sit down, you got to cut the rule off. So that was like my motivation there. Okay, I got somebody that's really on me. So I scheduled my exam 2 weeks after the first one. So I said, okay, in 2 weeks I should know what I need to know. I went, my cousin called me early that morning, gave me a long speech, knowing I was late. Gave me that long speech. I studied right before I went in. Went in, y'all, blew that test straight out the water. Baby, I don't even think it was no water left in the pool. You hear me? Called my cousin, I cried on the phone, called my mama, called my man. Like, listen, I called everybody. Next thing I got to do is do this application. So when it came down to doing the application, upon me turning in my packet, the lady told me that it would be anywhere during the first week of November that I would receive a phone call for an interview. Just got that phone call, turned in my packet on like a Tuesday, might have got a phone call on like a Thursday. Interview was that next week. This is how fast this is moving, y'all. So did my interview, everything went great. They was like, listen, it's not up to us to accept you, it's up to the program director. You should hear back from her within the next week or two, definitely before Thanksgiving break, so that way you know that you're accepted into the program. Y'all, the day that they told us that we were supposed to have an acceptance letter, I didn't get one. I was checking my phone, checking my email, checking my phone, checking my email, checking the school website. Like, I was checking everywhere that I could think to check. Nothing. I said, okay. That's when I started to panic a little bit. So a few days down the line, I seen a girl on a Facebook group that I'm in. She's attending the same school that I am. She had an acceptance letter. Immediately picked up the phone, inboxed her. Like, what did you have to do? Did you have to call? Could you help me out? She was like, no, they sent it in my email. Check my email, nothing. Check the school website. Okay, all my information has been updated. So I asked her, I screenshot it, redacted my information, sent it to her. She was like, yes, mine looks exactly like that, and I got my acceptance letter. You're probably accepted. They probably just have something mixed up. So the day that I got ready to call again was actually the week before Thanksgiving break. So they were not there that Friday. That kind of bumped me out. So I'm like, okay, I see more and more stuff being sent to my email about update this, update that, update this, update that. That following Monday after Thanksgiving break, guess who I was on the phone with? The school. I was calling bright early. Like, y'all, I was calling. After I called, she was like, okay, there was a mistake with your email address. That's why you didn't get your acceptance letter. But it was fun. It was just sent to the wrong person. But you were definitely accepted into the program. The registration is this day. Orientation is this day. So I went ahead and got everything. Registration, orientation, my badge, my parking decal, my scrubs. Like, y'all, it was just so surreal. So, I didn't call. Well, I had told my cousin them already. But I waited till the day of my birthday to kind of say anything about being accepted into school. A lot of people congratulated me, which I greatly appreciate. It wasn't until here recently that I got some of my, well, I was getting school supplies all throughout. I think orientation was like December 8th, if I'm not mistaken. And we started class January 8th. So I had a month to get my stuff. I had a bunch of school supplies. I won't go over that in this video, only because I'm tired, y'all, and I'm kind of ready to get into bed. But I got a bunch of stuff. The director sent us a list, and I'll put it here, of things that we needed to start class. So the first day of school, when I got there, y'all, it's pretty much like the day of a hurricane. So rushing to get set up, and in the process of us rushing to get set up, we were released the code that we needed, that we ended up misusing. So it kind of timed us out and said that we used it when we didn't. So when it came down to getting our ebooks, that's where the runaround came in. But anyways, so the 8th, we went to school, we went downstairs, we did a few things, a few skills, went over a few things or whatever. That next day we were out. Wednesday through Friday was pretty much like trying to get everybody on the same page, and we were just pretty much getting the runaround. I know one lady that sits beside me, we were on the phone with the ebook service, and they told us to, you know, press a number and they can call us back. They ended up calling her back first, and one of the representatives actually got on the line and said, oh, you have to rebuy one of the access codes, because when y'all began class on Monday, y'all used it on the wrong book or either access server, I don't know. Anyway, she said that we misused it, and that's our fault, and that we have to buy another code. Buy? Bye. Girl, I'm not buying a mother thing. You and me got doggone it. I'm not buying nothing. It come out my financial aid, baby. If you don't got your money out top, I ain't buying nothing. I don't buy what? Girl, please. This week was actually very good. I'll go over some more things that I wasn't able to touch bases with today when I go over my school supplies, as far as how schools has been going and how my lessons are set up and how I'm learning stuff. But for the time being, y'all, like I said, it's 2:30 and I'm finna get in bed with my baby. Baby, I'm tired. But anyways, I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night.
One eternity later.
What's up, vlog? As y'all can see, it's later in the day. It's still the 14th, y'all, but it's 4:55 and I'm finna get ready to go study. I believe it was a study group today. I'm not sure. I may have overlooked it. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I'm about to get ready to go study. I do like to try to get a clear understanding of things myself prior to going to any type of study group. This is just speaking off of past experience, because I think this will be our actual first study group ever. Once I go, I'm gonna head out, go to, I forgot I don't have any pockets there. Head out and go to study. Make sure I got everything. Turn my light off. And head out the door. Okay, vlog, I have made it to Starbucks. I'm about to get out and walk in. I'm gonna study. I have, I believe, a quiz and one test due tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna check through all my courses and stuff, all my platforms, and see. But once I get done with midterm, y'all, only thing I have left is A&P and Foundations of Nursing, and then of course reviewing for clinicals and stuff. But I ordered my drink when I got here, and it should be ready. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so I'm done studying. As y'all can see, I'm in the car now. It's so freaking cold, y'all. It's like 49 degrees. But I'm finna head home and take my test. I finished 2 modules today. I actually have one more section left, and then I'm done with that module. I can move on to module 3, which will be chapter 3 for midterm. If you use Evolve learning system, I think it's called Evolve or Elsevier, something like that. I don't know, I put it in there somewhere. Once I'm done with that, then I can go ahead and take my test that my teacher has prepared for us instead of our book. For the time being, y'all, I'm gonna warm up and get to this doggone house so I can take this test. If Chris don't bring his ass out here, might touch your friend. I'll say you want on that too. Come on, little dad.
All of my songs say even if the sky ain't blue. I caught you nigga versus Cindy. My shit did up before you heard me. I took him on phone.